Yo, what up? This is a quick video. I just want to let you know to all of my fans and my supporters, I appreciate all of you. You helped me achieve my goal to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year. I just want to let y'all know that I thank you. I love all of you. You know, without y'all, my music can't get out there. I appreciate the support. You know, if you're a fan of me, don't ever think that you're not appreciated, because you are. You know, I'm doing this video just to let y'all know that I appreciate and love all of you. If you have time, go ahead, like and subscribe. Hit the notification button on my channel. Got some new shit coming soon. Stay tuned.
I'm about to blow up. The hard work I've been putting in all this year is paying off. Consistency is the key when it comes down to my vision. It's not meant for other people to see, cause the vision is only for me. I'm the one that sees great things within my vision. It doesn't matter what others can't see. I've been grinding hard all this year. I deserve a pat on the back, cause I overcame a lot of fear. To all the ones that counted me out, when they see me perform, they're going to stand up and cheer. They realize that they have to regret that they counted me out. I done overcame way too much to have self-doubt. No matter how much I fall, I get back up and keep going. A nigga gotta do what he gotta do to stay winning. To be able to do what you wanna do for a living, you just have to keep believing. No matter what it is you go through, you have to keep believing. There's a reason why every day you're still breathing. Don't take your life for granted. Every morning you wake up out of your bed is a blessing. Every evening you make it home from work is a blessing. These are two important blessings the average person doesn't think about. Life is too short to be going around having self-doubt. Understand the power of your tongue. The tongue is powerful. Words are powerful. Don't say negative words about yourself. Those negative words can place a spell on you. Always tell yourself that you're the best, even if you're in a situation where right now you're not the best. But as long as you hang in there, you will be the best. In order to reach the top, gotta start from the bottom. Be willing to work your way up there.
Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Just this little short for y'all. I just want to give y'all some motivation to never give up. You're closer to your dreams. You may not know it, but you're real close to your dreams. Never give up. Never stop.
It's 2023, the time is now. This is the year for us to work harder than we ever had to work before. As up and coming artists, we've been patiently waiting. In the past years, through ups and downs, all we were doing was grinding. And now the grind is about to pay off. Time flies and it doesn't wait on nobody. It's very important that when it comes to real life, we have to use our time wisely. All of us have 24 hours to get shit done that we gotta get done. So if you are being consistent and you see your homies becoming successful, get excited instead of getting jealous. As long as you're being consistent, your success is coming. You just gotta be patient. You gotta keep going even when you feel like it's not working out for you. Usually the blow up happens when you least expect it. So don't throw your hands up yet, cause something big is on the way. This is something you always wanted. That every night you got down on your knees to pray. This success will last forever. It's not going nowhere, it's here to stay. The time is now. This is the year to work harder than we ever had to work before. This is the year for us to grind harder than we ever had to before. Time flies, time doesn't wait on nobody. Get to work cause the time is now. We already in the month of February. We're still in the beginning of the year, but we're not in any position to relax, cause when it comes to our gifts, we gotta do what we gotta do to get paid. In order to leave our 9-to-5 jobs, we have to treat our gifts like a priority, which it is a priority. I always make sure I have the time to work on my gifts, no matter what. There's no excuses, and I don't make excuses. I make efforts to get something better. I know that when it comes to rap, I'm great, but this is the year I'ma be greater. I got shit to do right now. I can't wait until later. Time goes by fast, can't afford to get left behind. I want success so fucking bad that it's always on my mind. I'm protecting my dreams at all costs. So if you wanna be toxic, I'm cutting you off even though I'm kind. I no longer have the time to be around low vibrational people. This is the year I'm gonna win. I have no choice but to win. A nigga like me gotta do what he gotta do to make it out the fucking trenches.
Keep going. You're almost there. Never give up. You're close to your goals and you don't even know it. You about to blow up and you don't even know it. So keep going. Never give up. Love y'all. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another quick motivational video for y'all. Yeah, I'm back at it again. With some more motivation for y'all. I just want to motivate y'all, and I also want to give a shout out to fellow YouTuber, fellow content creator J Rock Up Next, because he did a video about this too. I want to give a shout out to J Rock Up Next, and I want to salute J Rock Up Next. But what I want to discuss with y'all is that before things get better, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. There's gonna be times where you feel like things may never change. There's gonna be times where you feel like things may never get may never get better for you. Before it gets better, it's gonna get worse. It's all a test. God is testing you to see how strong you really are. God is testing you to see how strong your faith is. God is testing you to see if you really got what it takes to stay in this for the long run. It's all a test. Before it gets better, it's gonna get worse. There's gonna be times where you gonna feel like that maybe you should start calling it quits. There's gonna be times where maybe you feel like you should just stick to working a regular 9 to 5 and not doing what you need to do to get rich, not doing what you need to do to make money off of whatever it is that you're passionate about. Before it gets better, it's gonna get worse. Some of you are going through the worst right now. Some of you probably got fired from your job and you don't have no money. Some of you probably dealt with having a death in your family. You lost a loved one. Some of you are just like tired of going through the same old stuff over and over and over again. You're tired of stuff breaking down on you. Your car broke down. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that just be happening. Like, life be hitting us with all types of stuff. Life be hitting us with a lot of jabs. Life be hitting us with a lot of punches. But you just got to get back up and you got to strike back and you got to keep going. Before it gets better, it's going to get worse. But the worst times don't last forever. It's only temporary. Before things get better, it's gonna get worse. I just wanted to share this quick motivational video for y'all, chat with y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Blow Up Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. It's going to be alright. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, it's going to be alright. Whatever it is that you're worrying about right now, it's going to be alright. Hold your head up high and keep on going. It's gonna be okay. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another story time for y'all. Since it's football Sunday, it's NFL football Sunday, and yeah, my Carolina Panthers, they got the victory. My Carolina Panthers, they won another close game, but I mean, the Carolina Panthers, they really do have a lot of work to do because Bryce Young, he kept on getting sacked over and over and over again. But with it being football Sunday, with it being the football season, I got another story time for y'all. The reasons why I quit football. I got another story time for y'all because some of y'all probably thought that I was rapping while I was playing football. Unfortunately, I wasn't. I didn't start rapping until after football, so I got a story time for y'all. Yeah, this is a story time why I stopped playing football. Yeah, so in the year of 2009, I'm a 12-year-old kid. Like, I started playing football like at the age of 12. I go to my first football practice. I'm nervous, but then it's like at the same time, I am kind of excited because I'm thinking that I'm gonna love football. And when I go to my first football practice, it didn't really go, it didn't really like go all that well. I mean, I was being lazy when we had to run laps. I was being lazy, pretty much not really hustling like I should, like walking the whole time. I mean, yeah, when it was my first year, my very first football practice, it was a little sloppy. But later on, getting to like, when we was about to play our first game, that's when I started to get a little bit better. And I mean, there would still be times where I would like walk when we had to like run laps, but I started to get a little bit used to it, and there were plenty of times where I thought about quitting. And yeah, I mean, pretty much when it was my first year playing football, like I started to realize that I don't really like enjoy it the way I thought I would.
And in the year of 2009, at the age of 12, like, I remember, like, we ended up losing the last game of the regular season, and then we also lost in the first round of the playoffs. But when we lost in the first round of the playoffs, it was a close game. It was a tight game. We lost 8-0, and it was a close game. I mean, we had like a record of like 3-5 because with us losing the last game of the regular season and also with us losing in the first round of the playoffs, it made our record 3-5. But yeah, and I decided to play football in middle school, 7th grade, and 7th grade was really when I started to get used to it. 7th grade was really when I started to like really hustle when we had to run the laps. I would like when we would run the laps, I would run the laps and I wouldn't even like walk. I would like jog the whole time. And I ended up making the team when I was in the 7th and 8th grade. So like I played football for my middle school and that's another yeah, like when I played football in the 7th grade, we actually made it to a championship game and we ended up losing the game. And then we also ended up losing the last game of the regular season, even when I played football in middle school. And when I played football in the 8th grade, we had like a losing season. We were 2-5, and also when I played football my freshman year, JV football, we were 3-7. So I pretty much went through having two losing seasons back to back. But yeah, I mean, I discussed this with y'all before. 10th grade, my sophomore year was like an amazing year for me. Sophomore year playing JV football, that was like a dream come true. I got me a starting position as an offensive guard, offensive tackle. I was one of the captains of the team, and we won the conference championship, and I had one trophy for most improved player. That was a dream come true right there. But that's the thing. This is the reason why I stopped playing football. Even though I had a good year when I was a sophomore, even though I had a good year when I was in the 10th grade, even though we won the conference championship and I had one trophy for most improved player, I still wasn't happy. And that was pretty much my reason why I stopped playing football, because I wasn't happy. Instead of me trying to be myself, I was trying to be like my dad, and I just realized, like, actually, I realized after football season was over freshman year that I have to just be myself. It's okay if I don't want to follow my dad's footsteps, and yeah, like, I realized that I have to just be myself. Like, football was something that I had an interest in, but it was something that I didn't have a passion for. So, yeah, 10th grade, it was a good year for me. It was a good season. And then it's like 11th grade, because after football season was over in the 10th grade JV football, I remember one of the coaches were asking me, was I going to play football next year at the varsity level? And I was like, probably, because they kept telling me that I need to play. And I ended up playing football at the varsity level, but just for 1 year, my junior year, and ended up going back to the way it was when I was a freshman playing JV football. Not, but I mean, I had me like a position on the special teams, because pretty much when I played football my sophomore year, I played just about everything on offense. I played offensive guard, offensive tackle. I was on special teams. I played just about everything on offense, but yeah, like when it came down to the varsity level, because I always knew that well, really, it don't make a difference what sport it is you play, whether you play football, whether you play basketball, whether you play baseball, whether you play soccer. When it comes down to like playing a sport at the varsity level, it's not the same as playing it at the JV level. And I always knew that. And
After football season was over, my junior year, that's when I made my official decision that I'm done with football. I don't want to do this no more. And when I made my decision that I didn't want to play football no more, did I know exactly what I really wanted to do? No, I didn't. I thought about becoming a martial arts instructor, and like becoming a rapper was just gonna be like a backup plan. There would be times where I would be sitting at the lunch table by myself and I would take out my notebook and I would just write basic raps. But once I started to freestyle rap, that's when I realized, and I did a story time about this before, what got me started in music. Like I told y'all, once I started to freestyle rap off the top of my head, that's when rap became a goal of mine. But yeah, that's pretty much why I stopped playing football, because I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. You know what I mean? It's like I was trying to be my dad and not really trying to be myself. My dad, God rest his soul, R.I.P. And that's another thing too. It really taught me a lesson. When you try to be like somebody else and you don't really try to be yourself, it can put you in a miserable situation. And I was in a miserable situation and I got out of it. So, but yeah, that's a story time of mine. And that's another thing too. Like, when it comes down to sports now these days, it seems like all they really like care about is winning. This is the reason why you got coaches that can get fired for no reason, because they don't want to hear you talk about you win some, you lose some. They don't want to hear you talking about you can't win them all. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm still young and I'm still in my prime. Like, my main focus is music and YouTube, but if I was like to get an opportunity to maybe play semi-pro football, I could maybe play semi-pro football just to like redeem myself. But other than that, right now, I'm happy. I don't miss playing. Well, what I mean is that I'm happy doing music and I'm happy making YouTube videos. I don't miss playing football, not one bit. I don't miss it at all. But it was a pleasure though. It was a pleasure to do something that I was interested in. I hung in there for 6 years. I played football for 6 years. If I had a passion for football and if I would have took it seriously, I probably, would have got the opportunity to play college football for East Carolina University, but yeah, football wasn't a passion of mine. But yeah, that's another story time that I have for y'all. Reason why I stopped playing football. But yeah, if you were athlete and like, well, if you're like a former athlete and you a YouTuber now, you do something else, like, feel free to engage with me. If you feel comfortable engaging with me, giving out your reason why you stopped playing sports. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Blow Up Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Consistency is key. Be consistent in whatever it is that you want to do, especially as a YouTuber. If you want to blow up as a YouTuber, be consistent. Upload every day. Consistency is the key. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another motivational video to my fellow YouTubers out there. I just want to let y'all know something, and I want to give y'all some motivation. It doesn't make a difference if you're a small YouTuber, a big YouTuber, if you're a YouTuber that's on the come up, if you're a YouTuber that's just now starting up a channel. I just want to let you know something. Uploading YouTube videos is a lot of work.
I mean, people may like to tell you that you're a bum. People may tell you that being a YouTuber is not a real job. People may want to tell you that being a YouTuber is this, being a YouTuber is that. But at the end of the day, being a YouTuber is a lot of work. Uploading videos on YouTube is a lot of work. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm recording this video right now, and after I get it recorded, I'm gonna get it uploaded, and it takes a lot of work. It takes energy for me to like to turn the camera on, and for me to like talk with y'all, to discuss, to like have discussions with y'all, talk with y'all about topics. And yeah, for somebody to tell you that being a YouTuber is not a real job, don't listen to them, because they're not trying to do what you're trying to do. They're not even trying to become successful like you are. They telling you that you need to go out there and get you a job. They still working a regular 9 to 5 job. They're not really trying to do anything to change their life for the better, but you are. You trying to change your life for the better. You trying to provide a better opportunity for yourself. You doing what you need to do so you can be able to take care of everybody in your family. You don't want to be regular. You don't want to be average. You want something greater, and there's nothing wrong about that. But yeah, I'm here to let you know, being a YouTuber is a lot of work. Uploading videos on YouTube is a lot of work. There be times where I kind of don't even really like know what to talk with y'all about, but I always think of something. I do what I gotta do in order to keep up the consistency. I do what I gotta do in order to keep up the hard work. I do what I gotta do in order to change my life for the better, and that's what you gotta do. You know what I mean? If you want to be a YouTuber, you have to be consistent with it. And yeah, like I said before, that's why if being a YouTuber is something that you really want to do, you really have to be in this for the long run. You really do. You have to stay consistent with it. You got to be willing to make time for yourself to make sure that you're able to upload videos. Like when you get off work, if you have time available to upload, go ahead and get to uploading. But yeah, being a YouTuber, it does take a lot of work. And also, too, people are always going to have something to say. Me personally, I don't really be taking the time out of my day to respond to someone's negativity if they're hating on me. People be talking about saying that I sound like EDP, saying that I look like EDP, saying that I sound like Gideon. Yeah, I'm a Walle G. I'm a Walle G. This is me. I'm not EDP, neither am I Gideon. I'm a Walle G. This is me. But yeah, consistency is the key. Having faith in yourself is the key. Manifesting is the key. Writing your dreams down and reading them every single day. But yeah, being a YouTuber is a lot of work, and uploading YouTube videos consistently is a lot of work. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. This is a video that goes out to the people that get told that being a YouTuber is not a real job. This is a video that goes out to the people that get told that being a YouTuber is a waste of time. Being a YouTuber, uploading YouTube videos is a lot of work. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give y'all some motivation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Blow Up Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Be fearless. It's 2023. Be fearless. It's 2023. Don't be afraid that you're gonna fail. You have to know that you're gonna make it. You have to know that you're gonna succeed, and you're gonna succeed. Be fearless. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with some morning motivation for y'all on this Sunday morning. It's a blessing that you woke up this morning. God woke you up this morning, and it's a blessing. It's an opportunity for you to create your own reality. It's an opportunity for you to make a change. But yeah, what's popping with y'all? I want to just give y'all some morning motivation.
This is a video that goes out to everybody. This is a video that goes out to the people that have wisdom and they know they have a lot of wisdom, but they're afraid to spread the wisdom because they're afraid of what people may have to say or think. I just want to let y'all know something, and I want to give y'all some motivation. God blessed y'all with wisdom for a reason. You have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of wisdom. Use the wisdom. Use the wisdom that God blessed you with. It doesn't make a difference what people may have to say or think about you. People say stuff about me all the time with all the wisdom that I have. People will make fun of me for the way that my voice sounds. People are always gonna have something to say, and people are always gonna talk about you. People are gonna talk about you regardless. It doesn't make a difference what you have to say or think. People are gonna talk about you regardless. But yeah, you have wisdom. Use the wisdom that God blessed you with. Spread the wisdom, because with the wisdom that you have, with the wisdom that God blessed you with, you can actually save someone's life. You can actually help someone do better things. You can actually help someone create their own reality. You can actually help someone find out what their gift is. Yeah, because that's the thing about it. The reason why people are lost in the sauce, the reason why people don't really know what they really want to do with their life is because they don't really know what their gift is. Going to school for 12 years, they don't really be helping students find out what their gift is. But you have a gift. All of us have a gift, and with all the wisdom that God blessed you with all the wisdom that God gave you, you can use all of that wisdom to help someone. Like I told y'all before, I do these videos to help. I don't do these videos to harm. I mean, I understand with the wisdom that I have. I understand some people may get pissed off because when I spread a lot of truth, when I speak a lot of truth, people get in their feelings. But at the end of the day, I'm just here to help and not harm. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean, these people, they're just so sleep. You got people that are so sleep that when you get into a debate with them, they wouldn't even be willing to listen to you, to listen to what you gotta say about a certain topic or a certain subject. Now, me personally, I don't really get into debates, but for people out there that are sleep, for people out there that are lost in the sauce, when you try to explain something to them, when you're in a debate with them, it's like they want to keep cutting you off. It's just like the debate that Lupe Fiasco and Chris Webby had got into about the you know what. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I love Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco is a lyricist that's in my top 5, and I love Chris Webby. I have all of Chris Webby's mixtapes on Spotify, but yeah, like Lupe Fiasco, for him to keep cutting off Chris Webby like that, that was a form of disrespect. But yeah, God blessed you with wisdom for a reason. I just wanted to share this video with y'all. I wanted to chat with y'all. I wanted to give y'all some motivation on this Sunday morning. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Blow Up Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. You have a purpose. Take some time out today and find out what your purpose is. Don't let nobody tell you that you don't have a purpose, because you do. You have a gift. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You have a God-given ability. Don't let no one tell you that. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video. And this video right here is another factual video. I just want to let y'all know something. I know I talked with y'all about this before, but I want to talk with y'all about this again, because when it comes down to the school system, kids getting bullied and the school shootings happening every year, this is a video that goes out to all of the parents, to all the parents out there.
It doesn't make a difference if you got a kid that's in elementary school. It doesn't make a difference if you have a kid that's in middle school, high school. It doesn't make a difference. They be having school shootings that be happening at elementary schools, middle schools, and high schools. But I just want to let y'all know something, and this is something that you need to tell your kids too. As a parent, the same love that you give to your kids at home is not going to be the same love that they get when they go to school. You know what I mean? Yeah, as a parent, you can give them all of the love. As a parent, you can tell your daughter that she's beautiful. As a parent, you can tell your son that he's handsome. As a parent, you can tell your daughter that she's gorgeous. As a parent, you can tell your daughter that she's fine just the way she is if she's dealing with a lot of insecurities. Same thing with your son. But you see, that's the thing. And it's very important for you to let your child know this. The same love that you give to your kid, that you give to your son or daughter, it's not the same love that they get when they go to school. These kids are cruel. But you see, these kids, just like Papa Doug. Yeah, I want to give another shout out to Papa Doug. I want to give another shout out to Papa Doug. I want to salute Papa Doug because Papa Doug always mentions this undeveloped minds, which is true. Undeveloped minds. These kids, they're young, they're naive, and they really don't really know any better. You know what I mean? Because with me being bullied in school, it's like the same love that I was getting from my family. It wasn't really the same love that I got at school. When I was at school, I was like an outcast. When I was in school, I was like a weirdo. You know what I mean? I was considered lame. I was considered a weirdo. I was the outcast. But that's the thing about it. That's how it is when you're a chosen one. It's better to stand out than it is to fit in. But yeah. And like I said, as a parent, I know that sending your child to school must be like the biggest fear that you have. You probably like be having fear every single day due to the fact that they be having all these school shootings that be happening. I'm starting to get a little sleepy here, but yeah. But yeah, yeah, it's very important for you to let your kids know this. It's very important for you to let your son know this, your daughter know this. Like, let them know that the same love that they get at home is not the same love when they go to school. Because when they go to school and yeah, because like when it comes down to certain kids that go to school and they try to like make friends, like sometimes it may not even really like work out like that because kids are just so cruel. They just really are. And that's the thing about it. If you a parent watching this video, like let your kids know if your son or daughter is dealing with bullying, if they feel like they're an outcast in school, yeah, show them this video. And I want to let you know, yeah, like if you got your kid watching this video, I just want to let y'all know. I know how y'all feel. I know y'all's pain. You know what I mean? To this day, I still feel hurt. And you see, that's the thing about it with me as a content creator. I want to be successful like so badly because of all the stuff that I've been through. So I know how you feel. I know your pain. I know exactly how you feel. And I just wanted to let you know that you're not alone. But yeah, again, as a parent, the same love that you give to your kids at home is not the same love that they get at school. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give y'all some facts. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, Blow Up Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. write your dreams down, write your goals down, and make sure that you read your dreams and that you read your goals every single day. Writing is healthy for you, journaling is healthy for you. Write your dreams down, write your goals down. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another. I want to educate y'all and I really want to spread some truth with y'all because when it comes down to the school system, and even when it comes down to the stuff, when it comes down to religion with certain holidays, Christmas, Easter, I mean, some of the stuff that they've been telling us about the stuff that we've been taught in school, and I've done a lot of videos about the school system, and I've also done a few videos about religion, about how when it comes down to like wanting to build your relationship with God, wanting to be closer to God, you don't have to be a churchgoer. There's actually Satanism that be going down in a good amount of these churches. You know what I mean? To build your relationship with the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, you don't have to be a churchgoer. I mean, I understand people have been telling you because when you was a kid, you know what I mean, you probably grew up in a religious family. Same here. I grew up in a religious family, and when it came down to being a kid and you not wanting to go to church, you was pretty much like forced to go to church every Sunday. And if you didn't go to church, you know what I mean, your elders, your grandparents, the elders at church, your parents, you know, they'll probably ask you how come you haven't been to church. But I want to let y'all know something. They've been lying to us. They've been lying to us for years. They've been lying to us with a lot of the information that they've been teaching us in the school system. And even when it comes down to these holidays like Christmas, Easter, I mean, really, to be honest with you, and yeah, I mean, it do kind of seem that, like, I don't know, it do kind of seem that, like, it seems like a lot of people, I don't know, are kind of you know, may not be celebrating like Christmas the way that they usually do. I mean, besides like finances or whatever, like more and more people are starting to realize, more and more people are starting to wake up and realize the truth about Christmas. More and more people are starting to wake up and realize the truth about Easter. I mean, what does Santa Claus have to do with Jesus? What does the Easter egg bunny have to do with Jesus? Absolutely nothing. Jesus is better than both. You know what I mean? They've been telling us for years that Easter is the day when Jesus had rose. Really, to be honest, people don't really know the facts about that. People don't even really know the facts if Jesus was born in winter. They tell us when, you know, they told us when we were kids that like Christmas is Jesus' birthday, but that they've been programming us. They don't know the facts. They don't know if December 25th is Jesus' birthday or not. Like, people don't know the facts. You know what I mean? And just like when it comes down to school, with some of the stuff we learn in history, with like in social studies, they pretty much like programmed us all. They told us all. They even have this written in books where they talk about, where they say that Abraham Lincoln wanted to end slavery. That's not really factual. If you dig a little bit deeper in your history, Abraham Lincoln, he believed that a black person didn't really have what it took to be a leader. So he didn't necessarily want to end slavery. See, they've been lying to us. They've been lying to us for years. And just like the stuff that they tell you about Christopher Columbus, they try to make it like Columbus Day as a special day. Christopher Columbus did not discover America. You can't discover something when it already exists in the first place. That doesn't make any sense. Like, how in the world can you discover something when it's already there, when it already exists? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But they've been lying to us, and they've been lying to us for years. Like, more and more people are really starting to wake up out here. I honestly feel that a lot of people may not really be celebrating Christmas like they usually do because they're starting to wake up and realize the truth. Now, besides people not really celebrating Christmas like they usually do back in like, I think like 2020 or 2021, I mean, besides like the pandemic, aka the plandemic, like, I mean, another reason why was because people were starting to wake up and realize the truth about these holidays, Christmas, Easter, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, they've been lying to us and they've been lying to us for years. There's nothing wrong about questioning anything. There's nothing wrong about asking questions. And there's nothing wrong about wanting to know the truth. But you see, they always like to hide the truth, especially when it comes down to the school system. They always want to hide the truth. Like, for example, a student could get put in special education and the student doesn't have no clue why they're in special education in the first place, but the student is wondering why they're in special education, but nobody is willing to like tell them the truth. Nobody is like willing to be completely honest with them. See, and that's another thing too, like, I did a video about this before. It do kind of seem that like black students are like a target for special education. But yo, they've been lying to us and they've been lying to us for years. Don't believe the lies. Do your own research. Dig a little deeper. You know what I mean? Look up some stuff on YouTube. Look up some stuff on Google. I mean, you could probably also like look up some stuff in books. You know what I mean? You know, reading books is another way you can do research. But you see, that's the thing. That's the thing about it. Like, you got a lot of people out here, and that's another thing too. A lot of people, again, like I told y'all before, people are tricked by stereotypes. There's white people that don't like to read. They always talk about black people not liking to read. There's white people that don't like to read either. You know what I mean? There's white people that don't like reading. Do I read books? Yes, I do. You know what I mean? When I'm not like too busy with writing songs and when I'm not too busy with uploading videos, I read books. You know what I mean? Yeah, I read books, but you see, people are just tricked by stereotypes. People go by like a stereotype and they don't even really like take the time out to really think logically and observe and realize that it's a stereotype. But yeah, they've been lying to us and they've been lying to us for years. We gotta wake up. We gotta stop believing in the lies. We gotta ask questions and we gotta do our research because a lot of stuff that's been going on in this world, it doesn't really add up. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all because I know that there's a lot of you out there that ask questions and a lot of you out there want to know the truth because you know that with a lot of stuff that we was told as kids, you know something is not right about it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I'm here to give y'all the facts. I'm here to motivate and I'm here to spread truth. That's what I'm here for. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all to let y'all know that they've been lying to us for years. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new track, Blow Up Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Understand the power of your tongue. Words are powerful. The tongue is powerful. You can speak whatever it is that you want into existence. But if you speak about bad things can happen. Understand the power of your tongue. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another factual video and also another informational video on this Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday. Today is a work day. What's poppin' with y'all? I know this video may piss some people off, but
Like I said, I'm here to help, not harm. I mean, when it comes down to the truth hurts, but I just want to, yeah, chat with y'all and give y'all some information on this Tuesday morning. I've done a bunch of videos about the school system and how messed up the school system is, but in this video right here, I'm just gonna be, I'm just gonna keep it real. School is one of the biggest scams of all time. It really is. Like 12 years of school is a scam. You go to they make you go to school. They make us go to school for 12 years just so we can like get a 9 to 5 job that we don't even love. Like we go to school for 12 years just so we can be a slave on a 9 to 5 job, learning all of that algebra, learning all of that geometry, learning all of that math. When it comes down to our real life, we don't even use that stuff. I mean, the stuff that I learned when I was in school, a lot of it I don't use in my real life at all. It's a scam. School is one of the biggest scams of all time. And college, I mean, you got people that go to college and they get a degree and they major in something, but they don't even get a job or a career for what they majored in. And you see, that right there is just a waste of time. That right there is a waste of time, and it's a waste of money. Like, you go to school for 12 years, they program you, they brainwash you, and they lie to you. They teaching you a bunch of like stuff that's not even gonna like matter in your real life. Like you go into that building every single day to go learn a bunch of information that's not even valuable to you. You go into that building every day to go learn a bunch of information that's not even gonna serve you a purpose in life. School wants you to live out someone else's dream and not your dream. It almost seems as if school is like a setup for you to become poor, because working a 9 to 5 job, living paycheck to paycheck, working a 9 to 5 job is not going to get you wealthy. You see, when you're the type of student that has a mindset, when you're the type of student that wants to be an entrepreneur, that wants to be a boss, they really don't like have anything like for those type of students. Like you're the type of student that doesn't want to work a 9 to 5. You want to be a boss. You know what I mean? You want to be rich. You want to be wealthy. See, school doesn't really like be giving you the tips, and you pretty much, you can't really depend on the school system to really open up doors for you. You can't really depend on the school system to help you become successful. Now, I'm not making this video recommending people to drop out of high school. I'm not recommending that at all. Get that high school diploma. But yeah, like when you get that high school diploma, when you graduate, don't depend on the high school diploma. Don't depend on the school system to help you become successful, because a lot of stuff that they teach you in school doesn't even serve you a purpose. A lot of stuff that they taught you in school, it's not even gonna matter when you graduate. School is one of the biggest scams of all time. It really is. Like learning a bunch of stuff that you're not even gonna like use in your real life, learning a bunch of information that you don't even like need to know, learning a bunch of information that's not even gonna help you in your real life. It's a scam. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give y'all some truth, give y'all the facts this morning. And I understand some people may get pissed off by this video. So be it. School is one of the biggest scams of all time. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Blow Up Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Don't sell your soul. Don't sign a record deal for $1 million. Selling your soul is not worth it. If you a real rapper, if you controversial, it's not worth it for you to sell your soul for $1 million. Don't do it. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. I just wanted to give my take on
a tragedy that had happened, another mass shooting that happened. I was wanting to give my take on the mass shooting that had happened in Maine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, to all the people that lost a loved one of theirs in that mass shooting, yeah, my condolences. My condolences. Sorry for your loss. Sending y'all my condolences. Like, if you from Maine, or if you know somebody that lives in Maine, like if you lost a family member due to that mass shooting, my condolences goes out to you. But yeah, like I said before, mental health, another mass shooting that ended up going down in Maine. Just like with the school shootings, mental health. A kid is going to school day after day, and the kid is getting bullied in school day after day, and the kid gets tired of it. You know what I mean? Me personally, I was bullied in school myself, but I wasn't the type of student I mean, really, I was the type of student that would rather defend myself physically. I mean, yeah, see, I mean, I got bullied in school myself, but nobody like really like pushed me to the limit to the point where I had to like defend myself physically. Now, there was one time where like I had got into a confrontation. That was back in the 8th grade, but other than that, I never really got into any fights. You know what I mean? People even bully me on YouTube. I just shake it off and move on. But you see, that's the thing about it. Mental health is not something to joke around about. Mental health is not something to play around about. Mental health is wealth. Mental health is everything. You know what I mean? The tongue is powerful. Words are powerful. Words do hurt. That's why it's very important to like be nice to people, be kind to people, be humble. Because at the end of the day, you really don't know what people really be going through on a daily basis. You don't know if that person is depressed. You don't know if that person is feeling suicidal. You don't know if that person is stressed out. You don't know if that person is dealing with a lot of insecurities. Be nice to people. Be kind to people. Be humble to people. You know what I mean? Your smile, you saying something positive about them could pretty much brighten up their day, and it can help build up their confidence. Like I told y'all again, I told y'all this before, and I'm telling y'all again, the power of repetition is real. Yeah, the power of the tongue, the power of repetition is real. When somebody tells you something negative over and over again, for example, if somebody tells you that you ugly over and over and over and over again, it gets to the point where you start to believe that you're ugly because people are telling you that over and over again. I know how that is. I got called ugly a lot when I was in school. And it got to the point where I started to believe it. The power of repetition is real. You know, sometimes you really just have to watch what comes out of your mouth, because once it comes out of your mouth, you can't take it back. It already done came out of your mouth now. But yeah, that's my take on the mass shooting in Maine. I mean, mental health is not something to play about. Mental health is not something to joke about. See, that's the thing about it. When it came down to me dealing with bullying in school, I would rather defend myself physically, hands and feet, empty hand, no guns, no knives, just empty hand. I mean, with me being in martial arts, with me holding a black belt and Shotokan karate is Japanese for empty hand. But you see, and you see, like I told y'all, in the 8th grade, I didn't get into a fight, but I did get into a confrontation. I confronted someone so they could leave me alone. But other than that, like, I never got into any, like, fights when I was in school. But I did get into, like, a confrontation where I did confront someone. But yeah, that's my take on the mass shooting that had happened in Maine. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Blow Up Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm getting out of the car. Love y'all.
Give yourself credit. I know it hasn't been easy for you, but you still stay strong and you still keep on going. So give yourself credit. And I also know you made some mistakes in the past. Give yourself
Rawr.